Parents with adopted kids, why did you choose adoption? The first time I saw my son, he was sitting on the curb outside a group home, holding a grocery bag with all his stuff in it. I was there for work. I'm a paramedic, and we just finished a call. While my partner was loading up, the kid looked right at me and said, "You save everyone except kids like me, huh?" I laughed a little because I didn't know what to say, but that line stayed in my head for weeks. I was 31, single, and not exactly dad material. Long shifts, small apartment, barely keeping up with my own laundry. But I couldn't stop thinking about that kid sitting there like he'd already decided he didn't matter. A few weeks later, I called the county office. Didn't even know what I was asking for. I just said, there was a boy at Ridgeview Group Home, and they immediately said, Noah. He was 11, 4 homes in 2 years. He's a good kid, the social worker said, but he stopped believing in people after suspected abuse from her mother. He has attachment disorders and night terrors. The first night he moved in, he refused to sleep in the bed. He laid on the floor, shoes still on. Just in case I have to leave fast, he said. The next morning, I made pancakes. He poured syrup on them and walked away. You don't have to pretend, he muttered. He tested me constantly, lied, broke things, ignored every rule I had. Once he smashed my phone just to see if I'd yell. I didn't. I just told him, you don't have to earn staying here. A few weeks later, he came into my room after a nightmare. Didn't say a word. Just sat on the floor. After a while, I said quietly, you're safe. He didn't look at me, but he whispered, you didn't leave. That was the first time he let me hug him. Months later, his biological mom reappeared and wanted visitation rights. I said I'd support whatever was best for him, but after the first visit, Noah ran away. I found him sitting at the bus stop in the rain with that same grocery bag. You're going to send me back. Everyone does. I knelt down and said, you can run anywhere you want, but I'll always come find you. He just looked at me for a long time and said, okay. The custody process took nearly a year. His mom missed every hearing. When the judge finally asked Noah what he wanted, he said, I already found home. 3 months later, we finalized the adoption. He wore my old paramedic jacket to court. When the judge asked if he knew what adoption meant, he said, yeah, it means when I call 911, he's the one who shows up. He's 14 now, wants to be a firefighter someday, says he wants to save people who think no one's coming.